everybody.
See, it worked. Everything's
Look,
fine.
everything's fine. Don't worry. Hi,
Everything is awesome.
I'm
Yeah, and I'm
Idly,
there.
also known as Alex, and welcome to Dress to Quest, a very special, where we'll be playing a one-shot. As you can see, I'm not James. Crazy. I'm not wearing a white mask. It's not spooky time. It's fun times playing a game we're gonna call Ice Chase. All of our heroes have come from all over Icewind Dale, and we're all here to have a great time. So I'm gonna kick it over to Eric to start us off for introductions.
Thanks, James. So, I'm Eric Goldberg, and you can find me on TikTok at Dad Jokes and Dragons. Do cosplay, fantasy-based puns, and obviously, I'm on this awesome show. Usually, I'm dressed as my character, but today's a little more casual. And I love your mustache there, Alex. And yeah, I'm also on GaryCon Live on Sundays. Most Sundays, they have various campaigns going on. I play there a lot, and that's about it. Thanks for having me.
And who will you be playing this evening?
I'll be playing Snark. He's a goblin artificer.
Amazing. Why don't you kick it over to our next player to introduce themselves to us?
All right, how about my longtime buddy from back in the day, Chris?
Thank you, Eric. I'm Chris, and I am usually found here. I don't really have any other internet presence, but I will be playing Jim Jack Wonderful, the human cleric of Shantea. Life cleric. Life, baby, life.
Nice.
That's me.
Objectively, the liveliest of clerics.
Yes, and I will be doodling throughout the whole session.
Yeah.
That's not a euphemism.
No,
Definitely not.
that's cadoodling. No, I'm doodling.
That's right.
All right. Who are you gonna kick it to, Chris?
Let's knock it over to Northwolf.
Oh, hi, I'm back here. Yes, I am not your emo boy this time, though. I am playing Vexel Faye, which is a new character that I'm bringing along the board, and I thought I would have a little fun with this. So I'm excited to be here once again. You can catch me over on Twisted Fates, and you'll hear my longer spiel later. But I'm excited to be here, and we're going to go ahead and pop it over to Captain.
Me?
Yeah.
I am the TikToker formerly known as Cap Without a Country, briefly known as Captivation, currently known as Screen Cap. You might recognize me from such locations as the driver's seat of my car in a random parking lot in the southeastern United States. Other than that, you'll see me on his games on Crypts and Cryptids, and I am playing Buck Billings, Himbobarian, Ice Genasi. And I just joined the team about 8 hours ago. They didn't have a jersey in my size, so I had to pull one out from when I played in college. But I actually played soccer in college, which you guys call football, which is weird because you call hand egg football, but you almost never kick that ball with your foot. But that's cool because we're going to play puck stick and go nuts.
We're playing Puck Stick.
Fucking arm.
So I'm kicking it down to that guy down there.
Hi, I'm Tanis. I'm just kind of here at this point. You can find me everywhere, Tanis Jr. 93, or on the Crypts and Cryptids Twitch and YouTube's channels, DMing usually. But I finally get to play tonight because Idly was really nice and is gonna DM.
Yes.
Pretty great. I'm not happy about it at all.
I promise I wasn't gonna cry.
I'll be playing Beltharius, or Bell, the Tiefling Bard, because Tiefling Bards. You gotta.
Yeah. And as normal, I am Idly, also known as Alex. You can find me. I think I posted my Twitch channel in the doobly-doo comment section, the chat, if you will. And we're gonna kick right into it. So this story is a story of camaraderie, of coming together, of teamwork. That is what is at the heart of Ice Chase. But we begin this tale at the very beginning in a tavern next to a fire as Erwina sits and starts to spin a story about our teamwork, about a down and out underdog team coming together playing Ice Chase. And my players are going to help Erwina tell her story in this tavern. So, the story begins with a Caer Konig in the middle of the rhyme has just had a tragedy occur. Everybody in the town is very sad. The Knuckleheads, who are their Ice Chase team, a sport beloved above the spine of the world, who have just had a terrible run of luck for the past, 50 years, have all tragically died in the rhyme when they were frozen over on their way back from losing their game to Caer Dineval, the town right next to them, which has consistently beat them and kept them at the very bottom of the rankings for Ice Chase between the 10 towns. The joke is that the Knuckleheads, the Knucklehead Trout team from Caer Konig, are the worst team in the league. They can't get it together, and now they've tragically all died, which in some ways has, spared the town further embarrassment from that roster. And so the speaker of the town, which kind of acts as the mayor of the town, has come to our heroes, the heroes of Caer Konig. Some of them already know the town, some of them are new and just out and about, and he has basically emotionally blackmailed some of you, offered to pay others, and has offered dispensation for criminal acts in other cases if you will play one game of Ice Chase for the for the town of Caer Konig as the Knuckleheads. And so we're gonna kick it over to our team as they are all rallied at the side of the sport that they have not actually had explained to them at all. And there is a grizzled old, what looks like almost a snapping turtle, who is the old coach out of retirement because the other coach tragically died, as we've already established. On the side of the Ice Chase rink, okay guys, here's the deal. We just can't lose as badly to the Bryn Shander Shards. For anyone who is familiar with the sport of Ice Chase will know Bryn Shander Shards is the A-list team. They have their shit together. They are the best in the league. This is for them a warm-up scrimmage in Caer Konig. So, you guys...
Hey, coach.
Yes?
So if they're so good, why don't we just head over to the locker room and stab them in the face before the game?
Well, I mean, you could, but then we wouldn't have a game and everyone paid tickets, and then we'd have to refund the tickets. And if you know anything about the master of tickets, he does not like to give refunds. The ticket master is a great and onerous monster of a troll.
A
That's not
monster
good.
I never wish to face again.
Yes, nobody likes to fight Ticketmaster. You will always lose.
Don't worry, Snug. We can handle this.
What's your name, anyway?
Bell.
L. I like it. There's a ring to it.
Hopefully he doesn't get his bell wrong.
I
Well,
should
how
have
about
thought
you?
of this.
What's your name?
I gotta get the voice right. My name is Buck Billings. You might have seen me around. I always played the bagpipe. I played the Icewind Dale anthem before all the games. I've never actually played the Ice Chase before, but I've seen them do it, and it didn't look that hard. They also never won.
Your name's Buck, huh? I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah.
How about you? Not Jin Jack. What's your name?
Not-
No! You don't want to talk to me! I don't know! I'm over here, guys! Hi! And what you see is about a 2-foot tall person in an overly sized jersey that definitely covers his feet and his hands. And hey, I got here because last night I went out and I drank and I was hitting on the governor's daughter and then he blackmailed me. So now I'm here and I don't really want to be here. But, you know, now we have to do this thing that I really don't like to do. And he just goes on a tangent for about 12 to 13 minutes, just going on a story. And yeah, that's my name is Vexel. Yeah, Vexel Faye.
I think he's going to be great. Don't sell yourself short.
Ah, was that a joke? I don't get it.
I think it was a joke.
And then
Ah.
and Vaxel and Buck and Bell. This is my friend Jinjak. Yeah, he heals people, but not the ones I stab in the face.
So what's your
Greetings
favorite
to
drink?
y'all.
Gin
My
or
name-
Jack?
It's Jin Jack. Or you can call me by my full name, Mr. Wonderful.
Ah,
Jin Jack
that's
and Wong.
wonderful. Ha ha. Ah, see, I made a joke. Ha ha.
That's
Very
how he likes
funny.
his. That's how he likes his drinks, full and wondrous.
Oh,
I didn't think that one through.
In the background,
Oh,
you can
you-
see this turtle just like rubbing his temples. His
Is it
saggy,
the turtle doing it or Idly?
a little bit
I
of
think
both.
maybe it's a good time for you to explain the rules to us.
Okay,
least we know
so
what
the
we're doing here.
rules of Ice Chase. You gotta use your sticks, and he hands you guys a bunch of sticks, or your swords, or your pikes, or your spells. You gotta use it to get the orb. And he like holds up a hand for like the size of the orb. It's a glowing elemental construct that's gonna roll around the rink really fast, and she's a little bit of a tricky mistress, this orb. And you gotta not die. The rules of Ice Chase: get the orb through those giant swords, and he points over to the swords. Those are the goalposts. Orb through goalposts. What happens to get them there, so long as you're not high sticking and murdering each other on the ice, is up to you.
So no murder. Are there any rules against manslaughter?
Well, you have to be able to deny it in the court of law.
Wonderful.
But the more
I didn't see
violent, the more violent, the more the crowd loves it. It's really weird. Jin
Understood.
Jack, you got a question?
I'm a bit curious. So I see 2 swords on this side and 2 swords on that side. Does it matter which set of swords we throw the orb through?
Yeah, so your set of swords are the ones on the right. You don't want the orb to go through those ones.
Which one's the
Oh.
right?
Oh, Vex, over here.
Well, I think it's that way.
That way?
Yeah,
Oh, that
the one closer to us. Well, to us, not you. What are you doing over there?
I'm confused.
And as
Why
you
don't you
guys
go on
are
over
in
there?
the rink, the camera will pan down, and as it lowers into the bowl. The rink is actually not a traditional ice rink, as you can see in the map. It's oblong, it's odd shaped, and it is shaped more like a bowl, almost like what one could take wheeled skates down and go really fast and break their neck. But instead, you guys are on even more dangerous sharp knife boots. This is a safe sport. Make sure you wear your helmets and pads. Is what one
They
of
don't
the-
have one in my
What you think?
size.
Helmets
They
and
get you
pads?
a collection of very small pillows to put on top of your head.
Yes, this works.
And they just like tie like a little ribbon on the top.
Yeah.
Good.
Righty,
All
tighty, lefty,
safe-
loosey.
all safety equipment has
We
been
established we don't
applied.
know which lighty or righty or lefty or what.
It's a saying they do. I don't know. That works.
The turtle
come
will
over yet?
point out to the right of the rink. The stage right of the rink. No,
So we
audience
just
right.
gotta put that there, or put an orb through them swords over there. That's
Yeah,
it.
and you guys have to fight the Bryn Shander shards. I mean, play against. Play against. We don't fight, we play games.
So we only have to do it once and we win.
Just
No,
realize why
it's
they had
gonna
their shit
take
together.
about 3 periods. Whoever has the most points.
That's
What is
called
a
an
period?
ellipsis. That's called an ellipsis.
What?
What?
Lips is what?
Just keep scoring until they say we win.
Okay, I can do
that's
that.
idea. You're a smart fellow, you are.
Let's not go that far.
If there's
I
nothing
figured out
else,
why
Coach,
they got
I
their
wouldn't
shit
mind if we-
together.
And across on the rink, as I can now start revealing characters, we see a very well-dressed team, all already in their armor, all wearing matching colors.
Oh, they're
as-
fancy.
The Bryn Shander shards come up on the map. Ooh, I can drag the map. That is not great for the camera.
Click
Yeah.
pan again,
There we go.
and I'll turn that off.
Anyone what wants a little bit of something better get over here and get close. I'm talking about you, Vex and Bell. And
I'm
Bunny.
here, me.
Is it story time?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's story time.
Yeah.
You gotta click Discord again. There you go.
Okay.
Got it.
I see.
Whoa,
So
nice.
is the coach also a cleric?
You're.
He said he was rubbing his temples.
Oh.
Ha.
So.
Oh my God. Eric, I'm sorry for anything I've ever said to you. I didn't realize there
No.
were more people.
But your
Like
good,
me. Yeah.
your good coach cleric has brought what looks to be a giant jug of health potions. It's in what can only be considered a giant tub with a like a water cooler, one might call, and it's ice cold because it's still the rhyme going on. It is.
This
still-
thing is as tall as me.
So.
Do I have time to tell a little story, Coach?
Yeah. Yeah, motivational speech time, I guess, before we lose again.
Lose. I see Snark, Buck, and Bell, but Vexel is still on the other side of the rink.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the pretty colors.
Let me tell you a story. My fellow knuckleheads, we gather on this day for the honor of Caer Konig, for the glory of the ice chase, and for the blessings, and with the blessings of the Earth Mother. Suppress cowardice, dismiss caution, embrace your inner polar bear, take on the visage of an ice warrior, and let us bring a trophy home. And I continue for 10 minutes, and then I end with, for honor, for glory, for Caer Konig, for bragging rights over those Bryn Shander bastards. Victory!
Hell yeah!
And everybody who hears the speech gets 5 temporary hit points.
Woo!
Woo!
So put those on your
Yo.
sheets. And then
Awesome.
I fire
Temporarily
off,
boosted.
then I'm firing off an aid spell.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna put. Now this one, oh, jeepers. So I'll cast it. All right, here we go. It
I feel
doesn't
like I'm
display
getting
anywhere.
negative damage.
Alex, what do I do?
It's okay. Just tell me who you're aiding and how much their HP gets, and then they can add it as extra temp HP because I cannot figure out how else better to do it.
All right, then I'll do for myself. Buck, and Snark. Buck, you get 5 extra hit points above what I've already given. I'm sorry, I don't know what everyone else's classes are.
That's okay.
Bard.
So everyone gets 5, and myself, Buck, and Snark get another 5.
I'm invincible.
Dang. Dang.
All
Amazing.
right.
All right.
And so we're
And that's
gonna
it.
have,
Let's go wipe those shards.
and so the shards are gonna like dip into the bowl. They glide with precision as they kind of set themselves up.
They didn't
Cool.
even trip.
Yeah, they just go,
Persuasion.
Oh man,
I think we might be.
they're pretty good.
No.
Or better.
Oh shit! I didn't look at the casting time on this. Oh, okay. Just one extra. Okay. Real quick, I'm just gonna cast Unseen Servant just right next to me.
okay.
Yeah,
Extra
that.
man on the field.
Next, next. Hey, it's Ice Chase. Anything goes so long as it's vaguely violent.
I didn't hear a rule about how many people could be on the ice at once.
No,
There you go.
there
Who's on
are
that? Oh,
vague rules at best.
Oh no.
circle
rules-
right there.
The rules are intentionally vague. Like, they want you to maybe almost hurt each other real bad.
Oh no.
Excellent. Well, that's. I mean, it's okay. It'll be all right.
And
They'll
then,
be fine.
as you guys come up to the ice, you guys see this other team, the Bryn Shander Shards. Up at the front, ready for face-off, is a Triton who is green and pallid with kind of a cool hair swoop. His name is Zayun, and he is ready for face-off. Behind him, next in the lineup, is what looks like a satyr, lithe and limber and ready, and looks like she is born for the ice. Nearby is what looks to be a small, almost prismatic foxling. Very short, another small little guy, looks really scrappy. The next one is a larger, almost towering Goliath of a woman, with curly hair and what looks to be like a dusky pallor to her skin, muscled and
stop it.
powerful. And towards the back, seeming to hang back by the goal, is this behemoth of a hobgoblin, red of skin, built like a frickin' artificer's
house.
tank. Yeah, brick house, a fortress of a house. We'll put it that way.
There we go.
A cinder block of a mansion.
Who's gonna go up for face-off?
All
Point
right.
at Snark.
I
got
am
this.
I was gonna nominate Buck.
I was gonna nominate Buck.
I was gonna nominate anybody who wants to go first.
He's like, I was.
Buck,
waiting
you
to
got this.
I was waiting to second someone else's nomination.
I will cast Hex on whoever walks up to face me.
Okay, that'll be the Triton, who is wearing like the shining, almost like impossibly clean and polished armor that is actually what looks to be plate. There are no jerseys. It's just armor and skates and swords. A totally safe sport.
Yeah.
All right. And
I got pillow.
the Hex will be against their strength. So if there's any strength checks involved, it'll be disadvantage.
Amazing. Good strat. Good strat.
I will. Oh, that's a.
What's up,
I will
shiny
put-
boy?
I will put Armor of
Shiny boy.
Agathis on myself as I scooch up. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's allowed to take one prepared kind of action or spell to set yourself up.
I
Chilling.
Okay, I'll cast a fire off a blessing on well, actually I'll put one on. Actually, this time I'm going to put the blessing on myself, Vexel, and Bell.
Hell yeah!
So that'll give you an extra D4. It's a concentration spell, and you have D4 on your attack rolls and saving throws.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
There's no way to automate it here, so I assume you're just going to have to remember. The three of us will have to remember.
Yeah,
Be all right.
We got this.
I trust you. All right. So
I'm
now-
gonna. Hold
Oh.
on. Vexel's gonna go into glitter form, and he's going to use his circle of the star glitter, and he's gonna be so glittery and so sparkly, and he's gonna look really nice. So he's gonna transform into this really bright, beautiful, starry location, and he's just gonna be all stars and constellations. And when you look at me, I am the star of the show.
I use prestidigitation to make little fireworks all around her.
Oh my goodness!
Ha!
What a beautiful
Yes,
magical girl transformation.
It's wonderful.
It's such
There's like a
blow-up. Does
confused
Ginger have to
clap
make it-
from like the 5 people who have showed up for this game.
They
Thank
did-
you.
well, they-
Thank you. I'll be here after for autographs.
Confused claps.
Oh.
Across now, guess what? Everybody's favorite time. We're gonna roll for initiative.
Murder.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
Initiative.
Bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Back.
Let's roll real quick.
10.
Does it show up there? Or... No, it doesn't.
It does.
It does.
I just said
It does.
virtual tabletop.
Oh, you guys saw it? Okay.
Do you guys see mine? I see mine.
It's
I
gonna
see
be
Snark.
in the game
Oh,
log.
that's on the log. Okay.
I see the check,
See
the
the-
initiative check by Snark, but
Bottom
Uh,
right
see
hand
it.
corner.
I see
Yep.
the initiative roll by Humby, Bell, Buck, Snark, Zune, Kira, Brig, me.
I
And
don't
then-
see
Okay.
mine.
Kumira is next. Had everybody. Okay, cool. And then
Ah,
Let me
shit.
check real quick. Alex.
Yep.
I've seen it, and then people are mentioning now that the profiles and the
Okay.
windows keep turning on and off.
It might be because I have to pan to a different screen. I'm trying to problem solve how to fix that real quick without having to restart the whole stream.
Do you have a second screen?
I see it.
That's really the only way.
So
Fuck
what
yeah.
might happen is that we will have to theater of the mind the gameplay a little bit because I can pull up the game log on my phone. The map is there.
Oh, that
to
works.
Tool.
Cool.
Sorry guys.
Cool, we
this
could
is
do
my
that.
first time using OBS out of character.
You got this.
Nah, no
So
problem.
we had a quick learning curve for many things.
Did you know that once upon a time D&D was played without computers at all?
Or
No way.
it's wild.
Lies.
Next
Uh-uh.
thing you're gonna tell me is we used pen and paper. Like, come on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's
was the Dark
crazy.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that we used to sharpen these wooden things that would go, and then you'd make them, and they had a little thing on the end that was pink.
No.
Yeah, you'd shove it in
Not
a
a chance.
hole.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
That was back in the 1900s.
Wild gang.
Ugh.
No way.
All
Man, I was
right.
born in the 1900s, man.
So as we pull up our sheets, it looks like the initiative is going to be who got
On that
a
second row.
who got a 20 and above.
No.
No? Okay.
Nope,
18
no
and up.
Me. No me.
Okay, so
No.
Connie, I got a 20.
No. Don't do that.
We got, okay. So did anybody get 15 and up?
I've got 15.
Oh, the highest we rolled was a 15. That's what a great sign.
I could have gotten a hockey stick of warning. Is that what makes you have advantage?
Oh, that's right. I have the rapier of warning. I had advantage. Thank you for saying
Gotcha.
Yeah,
that. I rolled
if you
worse.
have Oh, great. And then we
You
have
thought about it.
Buck.
It's okay.
And then we have up next, who's got right after a 15? Let's say 10 and up.
I got a 10.
I have
So
a
the bag-
17.
Oh, you have a 17? Okay.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say the bagpipe player gets to go first.
All right. And that'll be Vexil. Then,
You got this. Sorry, you got this.
and then it looks like we have a dead tie for like last in initiative.
I got a 7.
You got a 7?
Oh, sorry, 3. No, mine is actually a 3. Ignore the second row.
Okay. You got
I'm pretty sure I'm
Brig,
last.
What
Snark.
did Coach roll?
Coach is not on the field. Coach is on the sidelines, already having a
Come on,
aneurysm.
coach!
Hanging out with the Yeti.
He's like
Cool.
over 600 years old because he is an old turtle. And then
It's
He
fine.
retired a minute.
Zayun.
He retired back when
It's
Oral-
amazing. The
Oral used to
people
play for him.
doing the face off have the lowest initiative, which is truly beautiful. So what happens is as you guys take your swords or your sticks, Snark, what are you using? Are you using a ice chase stick, or are you using your sword, your spooky sword?
Yeah, I have my sword upside down. With my gauntlets, I'm holding the sharp part.
It's amazing.
Near the sharp end goes. You know what?
Yeah.
It's the worst. I can have.
Sometimes it's not how you use the sword,
Just
but it's
don't
how large it is.
fall.
It's not how you use it; it's who you stick it in.
Yeah.
You guys are talking about sex.
No.
What?
What's that?
This is why you guys are all going so low in initiative, is all the banter.
Kids are
Where's
just
the-
fucking
What's
funny.
that? What's that? What's he talking about?
So using her action, the live fawn, as you guys face off, you guys both go for the puck and you both go to like hit it. You guys both deadlock. And that is when all the forward momentum of the Bryn Shander shards starts. The live fawn darts to almost your guys' end zone, using all of her movement, ready to score one for the team. Up next, we have Humby, who moves back into the front of the two swords, his mass taking up almost the entirety of the goalposts. And then Vexil, what do you do?
Oh, hell, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Where's the puck?
Currently being
It's over here.
it's neck and neck. The orb is neck and neck in between Zayun, who is the Triton, and Snark. Neither of
Okay.
them have gotten the better of each other yet.
Hmm. Ah. Ah. And anything goes.
Anything goes.
Oh, hell
Except
yeah.
murder.
We're done.
No murdering.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use a feat. And one of my feet is Twin Spell. And, I'm gonna hit 2 people. The guy in front of me and the guy behind me who's looking at my butt.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah!
Roll your to hit.
Yeah! That's a
10 to
10.
hit.
And that one is to hit the one behind you.
Yeah, sure.
That goes
Bell.
wide as you just like I imagine Vexel has just like inverted himself to shoot between his own legs.
Oh,
And it
yeah.
goes wide. It was like a
100%.
bad shot.
Look, sometimes you just gotta take a crazy shot in between the legs. And then the other one is. That's a 19 to hit.
And can you describe to me who you are trying to hit? Is it
The guy next to the puck.
the guy next to the
Zune.
puck, Zune? Okay.
Narc. Oh.
That's
Nice.
not.
He's with us.
And you got a 19? That hits.
And that's 18 damage.
Ooh.
Plus, wait, hold on. I have plus 4d4, a d4, right? Yep.
Yeah, plus a d4.
And then since I'm also in my starry form, another d8.
That's a bonus action, so you're gonna have to do it to hit. So roll your to hit
Uh-oh.
for your D8.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
This is the
Unfortunately for
coach
you,
yelling all of this out.
he's like, oh god, you gotta roll the hit, kid.
Do it again.
That's a 2.
Vexel, remind me to explain to you the concept of aiming first.
Ah! Sorry. I just kind of go off the cuff, you know? Little bit to the
Yeah,
wide.
the Triton does look very injured. Like you took like a huge chunk of like your guiding bolt has like seared deep into his skin with like a radiance. And he's now got like almost like this glittery scar, almost like
Oh, yeah,
almost like
100%.
a teacup that's been kintsugi'd of radiant energy through him. But he looks now like he's going to like forget the rules of Ice Chase for a hot second as he looks at you.
And he's got glitter on him, which gives the next person who hits this guy advantage, because, you know, guiding bolt. Because, you know, you can't get glitter off you.
It's permanent. It's the herpes of the crafting world.
It is. It really is. I'm glad somebody else
Yeah.
had that reference. ready to
Also,
go.
I can also understand this. I will never be an elf again. Spray glitter is a bitch.
That spray glitter stuck on you was from the 1900s.
No, I swear to God, I think it was like 3 or 4 years later, I still found glitter on me. Bullshit.
Okay. And now,
Anyway.
Okay, all right.
Buck, it's your turn. Buck it up.
It's my turn. All right. I'm gonna skate on up with my that's only 15 feet. I'm gonna skate on up, and as I'm skating on up, I'm gonna drop my stick. Like I just got because I got these wraps on. I'm gonna drop my stick, and I'm like I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize in advance. I would like to rage right now, and rage and move in and
Just clock him.
Okay.
just
You're
full on.
you're clocking the Triton. Awesome.
I'm blocking him in his glitterified target zone.
Oh, yeah.
Unarmed.
Get him his stupid face.
Yeah, get him in the stupid face.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Roll
a
your
23.
damage.
Okay, so that's 1d4 plus 4. Oh, plus 2 for rage. So that's 10.
Oh, he looks already messed up.
And I think yep, because that's yep. That's me. Can I interact with an object? Is that still a thing on the table?
Let's see. I believe interacting with an object is. We'll say
Part
it's
of
a
an
free
action.
action. Yeah, we'll do it as a free action.
Then I would like to perhaps make an athletics check to grab the ball. Grab the
Yeah.
orb.
Grab the orb.
Yeah, grab the balls!
Grab the grab my
He's
ball.
talking about sex.
Athletics. No, with my 8. Nope, I was too focused on
Nope.
punching.
You're
into
raging. You have
things.
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh no. Athletics.
We're gonna call this a DC 12.
Still an 8.
I rolled another 8.
Still an 8.
No.
It's a very
Like,
it's a very
no.
slippery ball, if you will.
I'm an ice genasi. When I use Armor of Agathis, it's an extra coating of ice, and we're on ice.
Yeah,
so this
it's
is just a triple
there's a
layer
lot of
ice
like
here.
low friction going on as it slips and slides and almost like loses the deadlock that the two guys have it in.
All right. Well, okay. So for that way, it's going that way. You got it. Somebody's got it.
Okay, now, Belle, it's your turn.
He's talking to Coach at the moment. Coach is giving him some
Oh.
pointers. It's a
A pep talk.
Sorry.
I see.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, children.
No worries.
Distracting. Well. What's the distance between me and the ball? Perfect. I will use Mage Hand to pick up the ball.
How heavy
And
is the
just-
ball?
just-
Is it 4.9
Just
pounds?
toss that sucker.
It is an ephemeral, almost chromatic orb-looking sphere of ice and magic, an elemental construct. We're gonna say you can mage hand it if you want to try.
Yeah. Just gonna grab that sucker and just give it a toss.
Okay. Roll
Oh.
me a spell attack then, because you're using your mage hand to do
Okay.
it.
So just d20 plus 6. Where d20. Roll! 16 plus 6.
Yeah, we'll say it gets
Thank you.
further down. It is currently unguarded as you huck it down the ice. It doesn't quite make the goal, but it'll get further down into the enemy territory.
Okay.
I am going to have to quickly move some of our bad guys, so if we lose feed, don't worry, we are still here, and you can still hear our beautiful voices. So just one moment.
Perfect.
No!
I moved the ball 24 feet since I rolled a 24.
Perfect. That works.
They're not
And
not
then-
bad guys. They're just assholes.
And
What's
so-
the
Sure.
difference?
They're sharts. That's why they got their shit together.
Oh, I get it! Ah!
Okay,
That one didn't go over your head.
I know. It's amazing. So now we've moved it around. The large Goliath of a woman is going to also seem to be just seething with almost this cold, almost like a cold energy. And then she's going to skate back and she's going to attack the ball. This is Brig.
Gotcha.
This goes back and just.
Okay, she's gonna make her attack. That is going to launch that ball
23? Oh god.
23 feet as she moves.
Oh.
So right back where it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you made 1 foot of net.
Yeah,
Not as good. Not as good.
Of progress.
This is a war of inches.
It's fine!
All right. And then up next is Oh, Kira never went. What was your initiative? We'll add Kira later. It's fine. We had a few technical things that made it more difficult.
She was holding her action.
Yeah, she's holding her action. She's a 12. So what she's going to do then is Kira is going to seethe with magical energy as she also skates further down the rink into the bowl. So let's go.
Can I do that? No, can't do that.
Almost like they're actually setting up for something.
There's my mage hand.
No, you're not allowed.
You're not
Is this
allowed.
what teamwork looks like?
There's my mage hand.
I think this is why
Looks
we
like they're
always
setting up
lost.
for something.
And then up next, Snark. You're the last line of defense to get this ball past the midpoint of this field in round 1.
You got this. You got this. Stab
Is
him
that
in the
Triton still standing in front of me with
Mhm.
advantage to hit?
No, no longer advantage. But it looks like he is not doing well.
eye. I punched him
Hey,
a little.
you look like you're not doing well. Hey, you're gonna do worse. I'm gonna hit him.
That's it. You tell him.
Short sword.
Tell 'em.
Ooh, only a 15.
That's
Probably
not
not.
gonna
He's
make.
all-
That's not gonna hit it.
That was a warning shot. And then I will use my bonus action to just.
Okay. You use it to
Bonus action
disengage.
Bonus action to unmute.
I was gonna come back here with.
Bonus action disengage and I move there.
Okay.
When you move back, you bump into something. Oh, sorry. Bob is there. There you go.
Here's his
Um,
manners.
And then now it's Zayun's turn. The paladin who looks like he's like gonna bleed all over the place eventually.
I was right there. So if he wants to, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever
He
he's gonna do.
he is going to use his action because the game is his life. He has given everything he can to this game and this sport that we are making a complete mockery of. And he is going to almost glow with divine energy as he like Super
sweet
Saiyans up for one hell of a slap shot. And he is going to attack the orb
Oh shit.
for 25 to hit plus another 10. As he channels all of his divine rage at being so thoroughly screwed with. And he's going to pass it right over Jinjack's head.
Well,
Nothing
fuck.
goes over my head. I would catch it.
To the satyr, who now has the ball. And Jinjack, it's your turn.
You know?
Come on, Jack.
All right, I'm gonna move over here. No one's hurt.
No.
Not yet.
Them.
Give it a minute.
Yeah.
All right. Normally I would pack any offensive spells at all. So I'm just gonna move up next to him, next to the ball, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
take a whack at it to see if I can knock it out of their hand
Okay.
or off their stick.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna do then
So-
a contested athletics check.
Well, I was gonna use my mace actually.
Oh, okay.
Smack the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
try
I'm gonna
and,
whack the ball with my race.
Yeah.
try and whack that ball.
It says here a 21 to hit. Oh, actually, no, the hit's displayed.
19.
19.
19 to, sorry.
Yeah. You dislodge it from Kumeria.
Can I direct it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna pass it to Vexel.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, hell!
And all of the bad guys whose play you've just ruined swivel their vision on poor Vexel.
Oh, no!
Body protect Vexel.
This way, come over here, come over
You
here.
could see him with the ball, and he's like trying to move on the ice, but he's like still in the same motion, in the same spot, kind of Scooby-Dooing, just like, but he can't move until his next turn. So that's what he's doing right now.
Vexel, don't clench. Don't clench.
Ah, easy for you to say! Why didn't you catch this?
Oh, he's a puppy
so
on linoleum.
now we're at the top of initiative, and Kumeria is going to swerve around Jinjak. Jinjak, if you want to take an opportunity, you can.
Rip him up.
Absolutely. Here you
Yeah.
go. Little
Trip
something, something for you as you're passing by me. Mace. Oh,
Right to the shin.
there you go. Little something, something.
Hit him harder!
17 to hit.
That'll do it. Roll your damage. Meets it, beats it.
Oh, there you go.
Damage. 3 points. Bludgeoning
3
damage.
points. Okay.
I
That's not too
spin
bad.
harder!
I'm a cleric. What do you want? That's awesome for me.
You did
J-
stuff.
That's a
Jinjak
light
does
cleric
his
doing
best.
damage.
Does his best Tanya Harding impersonation for 3 damage.
Also from the 1900s.
She is gonna skate past, and she will get over to Vexel, and
No!
Watch out! She's gonna kill the baby.
she's going to try and hit Vexel in what could only be considered the funniest thing I could possibly have thought of for these bad guys to do. She's gonna make an unarmed strike on our beautiful magical little guy.
Are you really going to hit a man in glasses? Quick,
Yes.
find some glasses and put them on him.
Put them on.
I left him on the bench!
Does a 17 hit?
No!
It doesn't? Okay.
Whoosh.
No, it doesn't!
She then is gonna come around with her other hand, spending a key point to flurry of blows.
Fair.
And attempts to knock your block off.
No!
Whiff. Ah. Oh shit.
That's gonna also miss.
Oh yeah.
Yes!
Keep rolling like that. Keep rolling like that.
No, you can't touch this!
They still got one more attack though.
Yeah, she's got one more attack, and she's gonna come in with an ice skate to the face.
Watch a nat 20. Nat 20, here we come.
We got a plan.
Does a 19
you-
19.
Yes!
Oh man.
So the ice skate to the face does hit. You only take 2 damage, but I'm gonna need you to make a dex
Right.
saving throw.
Ah, look out! She swept the leg.
Ah, shit!
Oh.
You have an extra
Before-
D4.
I forgot. Real quick. Can I do?
That's an
Yeah,
8.
I'll wait for it. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Plus a D4? Hold on.
I think I put a blessing on Vexel. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Me, you,
shit,
and
that
Vexel.
didn't really help.
Yeah, the plus one of that.
That
Your
helmet
blessing
hit
ain't
the
worth
jugular.
Uh, Vexel and the ball shoot back 15 feet into Bell, and Bell is pushed into the goal, but the ball is not quite yet in.
Ah! I hurt you, bitch!
I got it.
And Vexel, you are also shot with the ball into Bell.
So new plan, Vex. You just tuck in on the ball, and we'll grab you and throw you.
I got this! Let's go!
And she looks really mad that didn't actually score her a point. But what a way to try and score a point.
Ah!
And then something truly bizarre happens. You guys got a quick
Interaction.
brief on how the game happens, and you were told the ball is truly a troublesome little guy, right?
No!
From the ball, around it, grasping weeds and vines of ice start to sprout in a 20-foot radius, or 20-foot square, from the ground around it, around your guys' goal. I need everyone to make a strength saving throw inside of the goalposts.
Oh no. Yes, but I dumped statted.
That's a 10!
And a D4. How do I roll that?
Jinjack, I don't have the plus, do I, Jinjack?
No, I gave the blessing to Bell and Vex.
It's only the people within the goals around the ball. So, oh yeah, Snark, you're in there too. Oh, man.
It didn't roll. Come on, bro. Fine. Just roll a d20. It's +0 anyway. 7
Oh no.
plus a d4.
All right!
D4
We
plus
roll!
3, so 10.
Okay.
Yes!
So everybody who rolled lower than a 15 and is in the
Yeah.
goal, you
Yeah.
are currently restrained. So you can add the restrained condition to yourself as you guys are stuck inside of your own goal.
Gonna touch.
That sounds to me like our goal is securely covered. Nothing
Yeah.
through there.
It's all right. It's all right. This is all going to plan. I'm just not sure whose plan.
The ball.
Oh
The ball
Could
is a
be
cruel
worse.
mistress.
She's a troublesome mistress.
It's all
no!
right.
Could be
I've
worse!
got this.
All right, next up in initiative is their goalie. He's gonna hold his action to give disadvantage on any long shots. He's in the back,
Okay.
using his giant mass to kind of protect the goal. Vexel, it's your turn.
Ah, hell!
You are currently entangled in icy vines.
I see vines.
I
Oh.
see them too. They're all around
Wait.
you.
Hold on. Real quick question.
Mhm.
Are they water?
They are made of ice.
Yes. Could I make an argument that I'm going to destroy water?
You could. The
Yes.
point of this
Okay.
game is to have ridiculous, crazy fun.
Are you
Well, then
casting
I am-
Sublimate?
I am casting destroy water,
Okay.
so it would free us from our location because it's cast in a 30-foot cube.
Okay. Works for me. That's how teamwork do.
Oh, that went way better than my plan.
Yeah.
So now is the ground there clear too? Is it like the stone?
Unless he
underneath
like aimed it just right to
Just
only
high
get
enough
stuff
to
on
Yeah.
it.
Roll an Arcana check. Let's just see how good Vexel is at knowing magic.
Suddenly,
There's
I'm
a
very
half-inch-
thirsty though.
There's a half-inch divot. Or
I'm awful!
5. Wow.
Yeah!
So-
You destroy the water within your sphere, including the ice, And actually, because of the structure of the rink, you actually like fall into like a hole because of how thick the ice is of about 5 feet.
Wow! The ice is taller than me now.
I look over. This was not better than my plan.
No, you can't take it back. This is better. They can't get us. Uh-huh.
Right.
So can I climb out of this hole now?
Yeah, you can use your movement to climb out of this hole.
Woohoo!
I
Bye,
I don't know if
bitches.
it'll take a reaction or whatever, but I'll give the orb to him.
Okay, I'll allow that as a reaction.
I'm gonna move 25 feet in the opposite direction of where everybody is.
Okay, sounds good.
Yippee!
Okay.
I had too much fun with this voice. Okay, bye.
Buck, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
After seeing icy vines erupt and then completely disintegrate.
And concave.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Well, and then I said, I'm just pop out with the ball. I'm like, all right, that took care of itself. I'm like, hey, Zaire, did you see that? That was pretty crazy. Bam.
Roll an attack.
That's a regular roll.
Yep.
That is a 15.
That's gonna miss. You like clink into his armor. It's like that really anime scene where it's like your knuckles, but like his armor is too strong. There's from your own sheer strength, there is like what looks like to be like a small gust of ice and frost off of it. Yeah, it's really dramatic.
Then I'll use frenzy attack to make a second. Well, okay, so does an unarmed attack... Do my fists count as melee weapons?
You know, for the purposes of this, I'm gonna say yes. I know technically there is some debate, but we're gonna rule of cool it today in this cool ice
You're the
rink.
DM. You make the rules.
Yeah,
Boom.
I am the
Since
rules.
it's-
I am the scary announcer in the
Damn
sky.
right.
That's right. I mean, it is rule of cool. We are in an ice rink.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't
we'll
get
take,
any cooler than this.
So go for it. Make your frenzied
Otherwise,
attack.
this would be a
with your
lot
fist.
wetter of a game. An 8. Sir.
You actually like you reach out and you like tenderly touch his cheek for a moment, and it's like a love on the ice rink.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to try to hit you. Look, I don't even know you. You seem really dedicated to this
Give
game.
her the
Like, you do-
kiss! Give her the
you have
kiss!
You do have a lot of. Your eyes are beautiful. I didn't even really. I'm gonna distract.
Okay.
Can this count as interact with object?
You know, if you're gonna do that, roll a deception check. Let's see how distracted this himbo sports.
Can it be persuasion because his eyes
Yeah.
are truly beautiful?
Okay.
It's the same roll.
I'm gonna have him roll insight.
17. Of course.
I love
I can't hit him. I can't hit him.
Where's the
I can
kiss
hit
cam when you need it? Damn!
I doubled.
No. The best part of
The
this is
Triton
when you're
looks into your
deciding-
eyes. and you can feel a connection. There's a real connection here on this ice rink.
It's this frost. It's like we're in a blizzard and there's nothing. There's this swirl of ice is just blocking everything else out. And you know, like I feel like maybe this game isn't really the most important thing in the world, right? It's the
Yeah.
friends we make along the way.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
And in the
Nothing-
back, you can see Fexel playing with the ball, but it's music coming out, and it's. It's just like-
You know, you've got me questioning a lot of things, like the nature of this game, and I've never had a crisis of a crisis of faith before. And you can tell, like, he's at war with himself. This game is everything to him. This game is his religion. Like this is
And
what he's lived
suddenly-
and breathed. And-
You
And
know what,
now
I think-
here
I
comes
think-
Buck.
yeah,
I think
there's a
what we're
lot of
discovering here
emotions.
today, we're discovering that you've always been trying to score, just in the wrong way.
This is some deep shit, man. Only here on Ice Chase do you get this.
Yeah.
My mage hand summons another mage hand and just
Buck, that's your turn, right? You end with staring longingly into your enemy's eyes.
I'm using 0 movement. I am planted.
Belle, it's your turn. What do you do?
all right,
You're in a
cool,
hole.
wonderful. Sure. A quick thing. Okay,
You're at the
wait,
bottom of
she's
a
been
divot of ice,
15.
too.
I'm gonna command the unseen servant to move 15 feet next to Kumira here,
Mhm.
and just lay down in front of their skates. So when they try to move, they're gonna trip over it. And then, what was the range on that? Oh no, I don't want to use that. That's concentration. So instead, I'm going to cast. Oh, shit. Oh, how about I move? How far? I'll move 30 feet here. And then cast within 60 feet now, right? Yeah. Vicious Mockery
Okay.
on Humby,
Okay.
the
The goalie.
goalie.
Yeah.
Listen. I am the standout, red-skinned, beautiful person on this ice. There can only be one. So you're going to need to leave.
Okay. And what save does it need to? Does Humby need to make?
Wisdom save.
Okay.
60?
Okay.
14.
That's a 1.
Yay! Oh, I accidentally closed my thing.
Put that nat 1 on the board. There is a scorekeeper who's like, nobody scored points, but we'll put the nat 1 on the board.
1s, 20s, seductions.
Yeah.
After that, I will use my bonus action to inspire Vexel. And I'll look at him.
Amazing.
You are the star. You
I
have the
am.
ball. And you are the one that's going to get the first goal of this game. Do you understand?
I have the balls and I'm gonna score! Yeah!
You get that ball in that hole.
Oh yeah! I'm inspired!
That'll do it.
So Kira, the little foxling, looks really concerned at that because it's now her turn. Kira is going to, one moment as I have to screw with the map, skate towards Vexel. Oh yeah, she can get there. She can get it.
No! I mean, yeah.
I couldn't get any closer. I'm sorry.
Ow!
And Kira,
But I'm inspired.
yeah, you're so inspired. Kira is going to make an attack.
No!
Seducer.
It's the way. Striking with her hockey stick. A 13 does not hit, though. That is good news.
No! Ah! You swing like a girl!
Oh.
He's a girl. Does that cause enrage?
No, she is very angry, but that is, I believe, the end of her turn. Yes.
I feel like she gets an extra attack for that one.
She's thinking about it.
I mean, you're more than welcome to try! me.
She gets a flurry of blows.
I'm not going to protect you for this one.
I
Once
feel
again-
inspired.
Once again, we're gonna change up the map a little bit. Oh no. Vexel, you're in for it. As Big Thunder Mommy comes skating
Brig.
your way.
Ooh.
Yes.
See,
Bring
I heard you were talking about people who hit like girls.
Yeah.
Boom!
And she's gonna
Yeah.
take a reckless attack at your face. Oh, does a 22 hit?
Yes. Give
We're
it to me.
We're gonna crit fish for a hot second. Nope, it's still a 22. Vexel takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage to the face.
I'm fine. It hurt a little bit.
That's his nickname, right? A little bit.
No, it's not funny.
I
He
look
said that
at
'cause
Brig
you're
after that
short.
vicious attack. That's a mountain I'd climb.
That's the night out of town.
And that's her turn as she decides to like forget that she can to steal the ball because she's just that angry at this small.
She
loud,
proved her
shrill
point.
man. Yeah.
Can I use my bonus action?
You don't have a bonus. It's not your turn right now, but you could use a reaction if you have one.
No, I do not.
Okay. Snark, it's your turn.
Am I stuck still, or was the whole thing melted?
The whole there is a hole in the ice about 5 feet deep around where you guys were entangled. You are no longer entangled though.
Okay, excellent.
Kind of like the Terminator movie where that bubble just like eats into the ground.
Mm-hmm,
There you go. There's a hole in the ice.
Maximum
These rules
chaos.
confuse me. I'm just gonna kill people.
Okay.
You can't say it out. You can't say it out loud. Then it's premeditated.
I mean, I'm going to use legal violence or ice speed game.
One of the refs yells, "No high sticking!"
Okay, I'm gonna move.
You
over
heard him,
to
Snark. Go low.
Go
Yeah.
for the ball.
30 feet.
No, not the ball.
The
And
ball,
I'm gonna
not the orb.
Kind of trying to finish off Zeloon.
No!
Oh, come on.
Just picturing when Zayla goes down. Here, Buck's just holding him.
I know.
No!
Rest
18.
easy.
I'll take it. I'll take
You can sleep now. Oh, 18 to hit. Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's meets it, beats it.
Cool. All right. It'll be this plus a d6 because he's hex.
Okay.
So we got. What do we got? 9 and then
Nine,
d6.
nine.
What would be-
non-lethally.
Oops, that's d8.
Goes in and cuts the Achilles.
Oh yeah, another 6.
Oh, damn.
Oof.
It's 15 damage.
Like I said, I come underneath the swing just like a hockey stick, but right in his nards.
Oh,
So let's paint this picture just for a hot
wait,
second.
Buck needed those.
Well, we have not yet established if Buck is a top or a bottom.
Well.
I think Snark just did.
As a,
So to
As
paint
a
this
bit of-
picture
as a bit of
for
flair.
everybody at home, we have Buck, who's gently touched Zayun's cheek, and then out of nowhere, Snark comes up ready and goes,
Sneak
"Okay,"
attack.
and basically sneak attacks with a sword on this tender moment where the seemingly the butt end of his sword, the seeming paladin of the game of Ice Chase, this beautiful paladin who is now questioning his oath and everything he spent his life doing, because of the love or attraction he has found on this ice rink. Who knows? Now we'll never know what would have happened on Zayun's turn, as he is immediately blacked out by Snark sneak attacking him in the nuts.
My reaction to gently cradle him to the. It's okay. It's all right. It's all in the.
It's so
All right,
painful.
I'll kiss it and make it better.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. I cast. I don't have anything to cast. I cast. Go to sleep. Shh.
I'm gonna try something funky. So as a bonus action, can I move my hex to the ball?
Ooh. What are you gonna hex on the ball?
Well, right in the center of it, right? So
Okay.
I decide to hit it.
Already
I meant
Zayun's
what?
balls.
I guess then you get extra damage on it. Okay, works for it.
it's-
And
okay,
what's
so to be clear-
what stat of the ball are you hexing so it gets disadvantage on?
Okay, so that's a good point. How about wisdom?
Okay, that works for
Good
me.
choice.
Take a vicious mockery.
And in this
Right.
tender moment, the refs call halftime. We'll take a dramatic break. Oh, actually, we'll let Jin Jack go, and then we'll have a dramatic break.
There.
Sorry, Jin Jack. Oh no,
6
Jin Jack!
seconds to
It's
break.
your turn. You got 6 seconds for your play. Unmute.
I said we were taking a
Seconds
break.
to half
Yeah,
time.
no, it's okay. I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh no, wait, checking initiative. One more.
All right, I'm gonna skate out.
I'm hurt. It hurts.
I'm gonna let me count 30 feet out.
I got you. One sec.
All right, 30 feet, and then I'm gonna. Whoa, hold on. I don't want to move pan the map. I'll move 30 feet up so that I'm up here, and then I'm going to. Brig is probably the bigger problem. I'm gonna do a command on Brig.
Ooh. All right, that's a
And,
wisdom saving throw, correct?
And I'm just gonna say, flee.
Okay, let's see.
So the
Tiger.
target. That's a DC 13 wisdom save.
That is a fail. So on her next time, next
Target.
up, she will have to flee.
Yeah, she has to spend her turn moving away from me by the fastest means possible.
Okay.
And I'm gonna chase her. So,
Wait, no.
But I
Come back.
like her.
but I like her more.
Fan favorite Brig.
But I like her more.
Not
She
more
was-
than me.
I'm hurt.
You're going
That
to
you
the
was-
goal. And I point at the goal.
But he'll
was
be
hitting-
first.
She did hit on Vex.
I don't care.
I'm saying this as I'm carefully dragging Zayun off the ice to his bench.
I just love.
Leave him there and get the ball.
Vex has
That's
the
my
ball.
turn. That's my turn.
Okay, and this is
Yeah.
where the refs will have to call halftime, and we're gonna take a quick 15-minute break from this thrilling disaster of a one-shot. But we love it. We're not here for a good one-shot. We're here for a good time.
Damn right.
Here's the
Chimera
rough-
goes to go off the ice, trips
Oh
on
my
the unseen
God.
servant. Whoops.
Oh my god, I love them
That is
so
amazing.
much.
Yeah.
Too good.
Knuckleheads!
If the
Fantastic.
point of this game was to make your DM regret their life decisions, you guys have won that game.
Listen, if you don't make your DM regret the life's decisions, are you even playing D&D?
But you
This
know what?
is
We'll give
true.
one more cinematic moment as the turtle is over. Gonna give you guys some health potions as both teams get some healing Gatorade out of the giant jug that he has brought with
Electrolytes are
him.
important.
Electrolytes
It's
are
an
so
actual
important.
gator giving it out.
Yeah.
Do we
it-
get our spell slots
It's actually
back?
little known fact, all healing potions are made actually out of gator blood.
Oh.
But you can see Zayun is starting to stabilize on his little bench. They will have to return to where he was, so this is going to be really awkward when he's healed up. Because you have to go right back to where you were.
Oh.
I understand.
But you can actually see the turtle going, they haven't scored yet. We haven't lost yet. This is the best we
hope.
played. Maybe these kids can go the distance and tie.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
And that's
We're
where
going to
we will
win.
pause.
Yeah.
told to watch out for whatever Belle is gonna do, chat. So I hope you
Give me
guys
the
are
ball.
ready. They have had time to plot against me while I went to
Give me the
get
ball.
some medication. So the refs have called time in, and everybody has ascended back to exactly where they were. Everybody is now fully healed.
on,
Zayun and
To walk them out.
Buck are still embraced, and Zayun looks really confused now, which is truly beautiful because he's had time to heal. He's like had a whole lot of crocodile Gatorade shoved into his mouth
That's
to stabilize.
That's not what we call it. That's right. That's right.
Oh, wait a minute. We're going back to exactly where we were before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Except Brig is no longer under command.
No. The refs have actually reset a little bit of time as well. It's gonna be okay. She still has to flee.
Alright.
It's mostly so we could
Sweet.
get a break and they could
They told-
heal up a little bit.
Okay.
They told her during halftime. They were like, "Look, it's in the rules." The command ended, and she's like, "I'm not fleeing." And they're like, "Look, it's in the rules, okay? You
Yeah.
you failed to say
You have to flee.
do it." And
Yeah,
she's like,
it's in the rules.
"Fine, I'll flee."
This is the team with honor and discretion and tactics.
not
So
us.
she'd be like, it's only sportsmanlike if I flee. Also, I want to get
Fair.
away from this tiny guy.
Hey! I'm not tiny. I'm short.
So at the top of
Small.
initiative, we have our Bryn Shander shards. So going forward, Kumaria now no longer wants to go towards your guys' goal. No, actually she's gonna do it, and she's going to have to make a dex save over
Yeah.
your guy, your cleverly Elaine trap. What's your spell
Yeah.
save?
14.
Okay. She has to roll
Fall.
over a 14.
Fall.
12.
I've
Does
been
she have
rolling
disadvantage
like
because she
garbage.
can't see it?
You know,
Doesn't matter. She rolled a 12.
yeah.
Ah!
Well, and she got this. She got a 12 twice. So
Yes.
she is going to fall prone and look really confused. She is a creature of agile nature, of grace, and all of a sudden she has eaten it on the ice. It is like watching a figure skater try and ski 2 inches forward and land on their face. Her nose is a little bloody now, and she like wipes it off with the back of her hand and is gonna
I just
try.
look over and smirk.
As you look over and smirk, that may change what she does.
That's fine.
She's going to then loop back around as you smirked, thinking you had something to do with that, and she's going to come in and flurry of blows at you. All
was
the
a
girls
wonderful
be
little
hitting
trick.
on all the other team, but quite literally. So she's gonna take her first attack.
Careful. Watch your balance.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
You should have kept your mouth shut.
So that's 6 damage.
You would know.
So I take 1 point because of the temp damage.
She's gonna spend another key point to do 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Smack the.
She's
Taste
playing
out your
Smack
mouth.
the Bard.
Another 20 to hit.
Oh,
So another 8.
8. Okay.
And final attack. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 would hit. However, on that last one, I go, my, I didn't know how beautiful your eyes were. And I'll use cutting words. So minus 4 from that.
Okay.
Chat-
She comes
Chat
in.
says everything's. Chat says everything's moving in slow motion. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Everything's frame rated out. Okay.
Everything is slow motion.
But can they hear us? Chat, can you hear us?
I don't know.
Oh no. Now the slow motion is catching.
It's the opposite of haste. It's a slow spell.
Yeah, it's a
This is-
slow spell.
Risen on the ice. This is our secret. This is our plan. We're just gonna hit on the whole team, get them to fall in love with us, and they'll just quit.
She does not make contact as she just looks at you really confused, like face is like a bloody mess. Like her horns are like askew a little bit, like where she used to look like almost a figure skater. Like all that grace and poise is like gone for 5 seconds. You also need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Risky on you.
Oh, you gotta click the frickin' number. Okay, 22.
Yeah. 22? You pass. That hit that she came in for, that did connect, that flurry of blows, feels like it would have pushed you around the ice. But luckily for you, you got your footing on the ice as you trip your other players, and you are able to hold your own against these techniques that she's using.
Sorry, darling. The only way to take me down is into bed.
Ew! Is what she says, just straight into your face. And actually, as she does so, you get like a little bit of like her bloody nose blood splatter on your face. Ew!
It's usually
and
not the
that's
first. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
No,
No.
because I know exactly where your mind just went. No.
Good.
No,
Now it's
bad
the
person.
orb's turn. What does the orb feel like doing?
No!
Okay. Around the orb and a 15-foot cube, everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw in a 15-foot cube.
I think that's everybody.
That's a nat 20,
Yeah,
baby!
that's everybody but Buck, I think. Buck is
Am I
just
outside?
barely out. Well, Buck and you said Dex save,
Con
Con
save.
save.
con save. Natural 1.
14 for Ginger.
Okay. Let's see, who else is within the sphere? Sorry, chat. Oh my god, it is like a cluster over here.
Correct.
So that's Brig for me. Brig fails. And Kira fails. And the orb is going to do... Let's see. Come back here, spell. Because I can't scroll.
Gee, for a channel with con in the name, we sure can't make any con saves.
Ah! I get that one.
Let's see. That will be 2d8. And for everybody who failed, which would be anyone under 15, will take 11 thunder damage.
Holy
Ow.
smokes!
And for those that save, take half.
Am I in that? It looks like I'm.
No, you were just
13.
barely out.
I'm gonna use absorb elements.
Yeah.
Zayuna! My hands. It hits my hands. Ah!
The pair
Was
of
it
you are
15?
just outside. It was a cube, a 15-foot cube.
Oh,
I
okay.
get blown into Chimera. Oh, well. Stockwood.
And she just shoves you
Save
off of
and
her
thunderstruck.
as a reaction. Just ew, no.
Well, I mean,
All right. So that was what the orb decided to do. Humby is gonna just hold his is gonna take that the goalie action to give long strikes disadvantage.
Okay.
He's like, I'm holding this team together by just staying away from whatever this is.
I have one job and I do it well.
Is it by
Be a
not
fucking
moving?
wall.
Vexel, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Don't forget you have inspiration.
I have inspiration and I absorbed elements.
And you're still blessed.
And I'm still blessed. This is awesome.
Hashtag blessed.
Yeah,
Oh.
what's that?
I have to make con saves for concentration on my.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to make a con save too.
Okay.
Concentration.
Nope. My servant is gone. Oops.
Oh great, the blessing's gone.
Oh no.
Oh blessing.
Bagley?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's that?
we're restarting. We had a short rest, but then some spells are still in effect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're not spells did not recharge, but you guys got basically a short rest and a full healing. So
I'm a warlock, right? So
yeah. That'll be
Fine,
okay.
that's good.
You can get your spell slots back.
Okay. Am I also then still?
Yeah,
stay
you
on
still
the
have
same
Hex.
spell?
Hex was in play.
Oh.
The refs have gone.
Yeah.
Everything in play is still in play.
I will make my con save and throw as well to keep my concentration. And it's a good thing that I got my spell back because I just lost it.
Okay.
oh no.
Womp.
Everything's down. The ball
Okay.
decided.
So I'm gonna roll for a guiding bolt. And I'm gonna go after my mom.
You're attacking the muscle mommy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dare you?
Yeah.
Roll
So-
the hit.
Roll to hit it.
Let's wait, hold on.
D6 or D4 for inspiration?
D6.
6.
And then.
And then a bless.
No bless.
Oh no, bless. Bless
Oh,
was off.
bless
But you
gone.
hit. You hit already.
18. Yeah.
I have an 18.
Yep.
Yes.
She's like, why are you yelling? You're 18 years old. That's even weirder. And she's getting ready to flee from you. Which seems
Okay.
smart.
It's a very smart idea, lady, because this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, roll that damage. Those dammies.
Well, that's a 20 plus, hold on. 3
Okay.
plus, hold on.
Are you rolling your starry archer?
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, hold on. Nat 20.
Heck
Oh,
yeah,
that's a
double
dirty
that.
20.
Oh, that's a dirty 20. As
Dirty
I
20.
would call it, an unwashed 20. That 20 went to the restroom and did not wash its hands afterwards.
Yeah, and that's an 8.
That's a filthy 20.
Yeah. So that's, hold on, a lot of freaking damage. 8 plus 3 plus 20 is 31 points of damage.
God. She looks horrified as she's like bleeding profusely that you have injured her so very much, but mostly in her soul.
It's okay, I'm gonna do it again.
I love that he was yelling out numbers at her the whole time on the ice.
He's like, hold on! I'm doing math!
There's three!
Oh.
There's three on the back of your knee!
Anything else, Vexel? Any movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna skate right past her and I'm gonna blow her a kiss. Going,
She
That
is
was for
going to
you.
take an attack of opportunity on you. As you
Go
skate.
ahead.
Under command?
Hero would get one too. 9.
No.
That tracked.
And that misses.
That doesn't hit me.
That makes perfect sense.
Kira is going to take her attack of opportunity as well. Where is it? There we go. Kira is going to hit
That's fine.
for 10 damage on our
You
littlest
wish.
guy.
I'm gonna keep going. Don't worry. I'm gonna score.
He's gonna keep going. He's gonna take the hit, but it's gonna hit his pillow, so it like cushions the hit. So he feels it. He's definitely like, wow, that's gonna hurt in the morning, but he's gonna keep running. And just be like, as he's running, he's gonna look to Brig and be like, "Love you, mom," and then just blow her a kiss and just keep going. So
look
he's
at
gonna take
Chimera.
his full
And you
his
thought I
full
was
30.
Love it.
That's right there.
Okay. Perfect.
And and when he says mom, he means mommy, but he doesn't really know how to say mom, so he just says mom.
Okay.
All right. Let's do
Up
some-
next is Buck. We cut back to our romantic storyline on the ice.
Let's just keep this. This is the true story here.
Yeah.
This is
The story in the tavern is actually being told by those two while they're holding hands, gazing lovingly into their eye.
And my question,
yeah.
at least, sorry to interrupt, but this is involving this situation.
Mm-hmm.
You're
The
good.
last thing that happened was I did the under
Mhm.
slap to the
You turned him
nards.
into a eunuch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do we start with my sword hilt between his legs? Is that what we start?
Yes, yes, that is still in play. Everything was you had to go back to exactly how it is. So it's like this tender moment and snark.
This tender moment and snark.
And I just winked at him.
We're sitting in the tavern, and Buck's like, do you want to tell this part, Zion? Do you want me to? You want me to?
No,
tell
no,
it?
you
like,
you
"Wait,
tell it so much better.
Yeah. So he was laying on the ice, and I was using my hands. I'm an ice genasi, so I was like using my hands like a cold compress to try to reduce the swelling and the pain. And I was like, look, if we remove it, it's gonna start bleeding. Do you want to just leave it in? Because that like.
Coach gave me a whole bunch of healing potions before this, but
So we'll get it out. We'll get it out.
okay.
So, interact with object. Okay, now hold still. Now I'm gonna count to 3, and then I'm gonna remove it. 1, and just and like kind of underhands it back to Snark. Now you wait here. I have one thing to take care of really quick, and I'm gonna use my movement and my dash, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bear hug Vex, and I'm just gonna barrel straight to the goal.
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
Yippee!
Go, get it.
At advantage, here we go. 1. That's a 13.
19.
You have
Hell
you have
yeah.
advantage. You have advantage because
That's-
you could be raging.
That's with the advantage.
Oh my god. Okay. You gotta. And what's your movement as you're bear hugging straight at the goalie?
Total 60, because I'm gonna use my movement to move and grab, and
Mhm.
on the way, and
Action
then dash
dash.
to get the rest of the day.
Okay.
Craft
He
it.
is going to have advantage because he was waiting to block
Mm-hmm.
the ball.
Mhm,
But
Right.
he is a fighter, so he is strong. But let's see.
mhm, mhm.
So that's an 18.
Oh, by 1. Come
but
on,
you know
come
what?
on.
That is a
Another
meets it beats
18.
it, and it's like a clash of the titans. As the
Oh, it's 18,
as
19.
Buck, it said 18.
I
It
rolled
said
a-
18 for
I
both.
rolled an
Yeah, and
Oh,
then Buck got a
19.
19.
Even better. It still would have been meets it beats it. So you guys like clash like titans as two forces. One an immovable object. One just a very fast moving Buck ready to buck shit up, and poor Vexel sandwiched in between.
No, I think the camera would look at the face of Vexel as like you see a face of determination on like Buck, and then Vexel's is just like it's just like
As you get-
it's just like
As
it's
you get
just like-
sandwiched between the two. And just there's a moment where it looks like Humby is gonna hold the line, that the wall is gonna hold, and all of a sudden, physics
sneeze
is
on him.
not on his side, and you sneeze, and it just adds a little bit less resistance.
Just that little.
That little
And I
bit,
just-
that 1 point, and he gets
And I
shoved
get in
into
there.
the goal, and all of a
I
sudden
get in
the
there.
crowd goes dead silent.
And I whisper in his ear.
Achoo!
As we go in, I whisper into his ear, "The buck doesn't stop here."
Oh God!
That was a
And
good
you
line. That was a good line.
score the first point of this game,
Yes.
and it is like
Yes.
dead silent. The crowd, and then like the Care Koenig crowd, which was like at the start of this game like 3 people. Trophus was there because he's legally obligated to be at all city events as the town speaker. Erwina is in the stands somewhere taking notes. She had twisted her ankle, so couldn't participate. And then her dad showed up to cheer you on. But all of a sudden, you guys look over and you notice that you've collected almost the entire town of Care Koenig around this rink. And they are all dead silent, and then the cheers are ridiculous. It is like a fanfare. You get this sinking suspicion that Care Koenig has never seen their team score any goal.
We
I,
scored!
I
next
use
on my
I use
shoulder.
prestidigitation to make the cheering even louder.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And then the refs come over and they go, point scored for the Care Koenig Knuckleheads. Reset. And you guys get to line up again to hold your
All right.
current
Go over.
point.
I go over and I help up my dear, my darling. Come on, we got this.
I'll get rid of that.
They all of the Bryn Shander shards look extremely confused. I'm just gonna like start kicking people across the ice randomly. Vexel, get over there. Get over there.
Ah!
So just Chuck.
I want mom!
No, get back on your side. This is gonna end with Vexel having a restraining order.
No!
This
She loves me!
During this quick thing, can we get some healing? I'm at
Yeah,
4
you-
hit points.
You're
I got
okay. I was
Alright,
gonna say you could. Oh, go ahead, Chris. You want to heal?
I figured drink the juice.
Yeah. Go
I was
ahead,
gonna
Chris.
heal, but
Yeah.
if we're doing juicing, then that's fine too.
N-
All right, I'll hit you
You're
with
juicing between rounds.
fire up. Actually, no. How much time do we have between rounds?
It's only gonna be a couple minutes.
All right, I can't use that. All right, I'll fire off cure wounds.
Okay.
And then
Nice.
everybody, you can have the effect of a potion. So a D4 plus 2 in healing. You only get a little bit of the snacks.
Ah!
6. So 6, and then
Looking
however
for
much.
14.
So 20 points. Hey, I'm back up to full.
Anyone else need a heal?
I got it!
I don't understand a word you just said. Does anyone else need a heal? Yes or no?
No!
Thank you. Anyone else?
I'm good, just like the baby.
Excellent. That was no yes or no, but I did understand you. Okay.
Do we have a baby?
Not yet.
Okay, everybody, roll initiative again.
Oh God. Oh, why did that thought just enter my head? The 7
That's
foot
an
tall
18!
What race is Vex? That's a great question.
small.
Small.
Small. Oh no, I wasted it. Oh, I don't want to go first. Yes, let's do this.
I am a small but mighty race. How about that?
That's all right.
He's just a little guy.
It's just a little guy.
Oh,
Candor or Pixie? I'm not sure.
Pixie would actually make more sense, to be honest. I just don't have
He's
wings.
a star. He is a star.
He could have been a pixie star.
Okay. Let's get rid of our old initiative as I have to
I know.
go back.
I know that I'm confusing chat really bad right now with like the deep voice and then all of a sudden a really high pitched one.
Not just
It's
chat.
okay.
Don't worry.
We're all confused.
When you do it mid-sentence, I think someone's interrupting you. You're like, yeah, guys. I have a mechanical question, and I'm like, let the man finish his. Oh my god, that was him.
Okay, so first up is Buck, and then oh my god, our lovers are like right at the start of initiative.
Yes.
Like, I feel like their entire story after this is like Zion
Mhm.
getting Buck into therapy, couples therapy, because literally their first interaction was he hit him, and he's like, "That's not me. I'm so." You know what? It's not okay for me to say I'm sorry. Sorry's not enough. I have to fix it, and I'm willing to work it out with you. So we're gonna go, and this is on me. I gotta
Then
fix me for
Snark.
you.
I would love it to be Vex, who's your therapist.
Vex and Snark. It can't be Snark. Snark was the one that was like, "Go see a therapist." And Vex was like, "I know."
It's me.
It's me, the therapist. It's me.
I'm not the problem, you are.
Oh my god. The
Uh.
refs are considering making an exception for murder for Vex.
Oh, why?
Sorry,
He's just a little guy.
Sorry, the list is just long, and I have to keep switching back between the app.
You're fine.
It's okay. We're telling backstory here. It's fine. We're
back
talking.
in the tavern, right? Yeah, we're in the tavern right now.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah, yeah.
future, it's a frame story.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
I think during the time that all this is happening, like we see Arwina, but then like Vex and Snark and Jinjack start walking in, and we're all talking and reminiscing the time together. And you're talking about your therapist session with Quan, and like we have everybody there, the whole team, and we're just like reminiscing and
About the
having
good
a good
old.
time.
It's actually your guys' like retirement from the amateur league party.
It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm ready to retire.
This is
It's been 5
college
years.
hockey.
Bella's just tired.
Belle, did you roll initiative? I don't see you in here.
Thought I clicked it.
Yeah, roll it again. It's fine. There we go.
There it goes. Hey!
Hey!
20.
Hey.
Wait, did you nat 20 also?
No, 20 total.
Oh, okay. I don't
They're
wanna
gonna
go
have
first.
Zayun is not gonna go do the face off this time. He's questioning his life choices. He's having like a deep spiritual experience right over here on this side of the rink.
It's so fair. It's so fair. I have that effect. I don't mean to, but it happens sometimes.
Buck, who are you guys having on your guys' side of the face off? Is Brig? Brig is gonna take over. She's like, you can't be trusted, Zayun.
Vex
Traitor.
is taking the ball. Vex is gonna go if everybody's okay with that. If not, then I'll let someone else take
Go for it.
the stand.
Who wants to
feel like-
do the face off?
I feel like Buck might start moving up and sees Vex, see Brig, and is like, Vex is like, and Buck's like, I'm not getting in the way. Who wants to get in the middle?
I think Vex will be next to the ball for sure. 100%. If Brig is there, Vex is there.
Okay. Buck, you get to kick us off though. You are first in
Oh, God.
initiative.
Okay. So, I'm gonna hold my action, and I'm gonna. Oh no! So here's the problem. I want Vex to grab the ball so I can hold my action, run over, grab him, and either yeet him or go for the same move. I have a sneaking suspicion he's not going to grab the ball. So here's
What?
what I'm gonna do. Either way, this works either way. I'm going to hold my action, and either he's going to grab the ball or he's going to distract Briggs and give me an opportunity to grab the ball. So I'm holding my
Okay.
action to go after the ball.
Okay, that works. Belle, it's your turn.
I will. Here we go. I will go use my action. No. Fuck it.
You cannot use your action to fuck it. I don't know what it was. You are not allowed.
Oh, there they were.
I'll move up, and I will cast Bane on Brig,
Ooh.
Kira, and Kumira.
Okay. Give me one moment to roll
need-
those. Charisma saves, or is it wisdom?
I believe it's
It's
wisdom.
wisdom?
Charisma.
I think it's wisdom.
So that is a
Fail.
13, so that's a fail. And then Kira.
11.
Oh, not 20. She ain't worried.
Fair.
You're a 7. So Kumaria
2 out of 3. I'm happy with that.
and Brig are baned, which is really good. Any movement?
What does
Any
Bane do
bonus
again?
actions?
I've only got how many Bardic Inspirations left? I got 2 left. I'm gonna hang on to those. Nope, that's where I'm at.
Okay, sounds good. Up next is Zeun, and he's going to. He feels really conflicted right now with his crisis of faith and his newfound love. He is, though, still honor bound to this game. He still has to support his team, but he's going to use a different tactic. He turns to actually his goal, and he starts to move his hands around, and a fog cloud forms around their goal. Any movement within this fog cloud is going to have, or any attacks in this fog cloud, or throws, or passes, will have disadvantage as it is obscured, as he makes it harder for you guys to score.
You know, Zayun, it is true what they say. Love is blind.
That's a good one.
He's like, we can discuss this later, my dude.
Yeah, let the clock lay down. Jeez. Okay.
All right. So that is his turn. Snark, what you working on?
All right. So, question on the ball. I know some people have been grabbing it and carrying it, so it looks like, is it light?
It is light. It is under 5 pounds.
And then interacting with the object is free action, right?
Yes. You
Okay,
can
cool.
pick it up.
I'm going to use my action and turn invisible. And I will move up here, and I will try and grab the ball.
Okay.
And then I will keep moving. So let me go there.
Now, once he's holding it, does it become invisible because he is?
It does.
That's a
I'm
good
going to
question.
say yes. Brig will be able to take an opportunity attack because she does know some sort of puckery
It
is
moved.
going on. A little bit of puckery. But she will take her attack at disadvantage because you are invisible.
All right.
And
Ah,
she's
can't see
also
me.
baned. She's also baned. So whatever her highest result. Oh my god, 23.
She's triple disadvantaged.
So she gets disadvantage. She will also take off of that other roll another 2 because Bane is good. So does a 10 hit?
No way.
Snarks away.
All right.
Snark,
so
snark,
I'll keep
snark,
moving.
snark, snark.
Snark. Okay, so
Where did Ball go?
I started here,
thought
right?
he did- That's
Right
that was a
behind
good
me.
Move.
Mm-hmm.
here.
So you've
it's
moved.
30,
You've moved essentially 15 feet already.
So you get another 15.
30. 15. Okay,
Can
so
you use
there.
action to
Okay.
dash? Because picking
Yeah.
up the ball. Oh, do you use your action for invisibility?
And I will use my bonus action to Misty Step with it.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, do it.
That's 30 feet, which will put me right in between the.
Right to the goal.
Right into the
Nice.
goal.
How did
So
we?
I am gonna make you I'm gonna make you make a perception check with disadvantage. You're gonna want to hit.
This is
Let's
gonna be
say.
ugly.
Let's see what Zayun's spell save is, and it'll be versus his spell save. It'll be how good at
that's
fog
right.
is he, because you will
Hardly
have
let's see if he
disadvantage.
was a
You have
frog.
to
How about a
see
negative
through
one?
it.
-1.
You rolled a negative. You are going to be about 5 feet to the right of the goal,
Mm,
but really
right on the
close.
other
Like,
side.
yeah, really close, Snark.
About right there. Yeah.
It would have been
There
the
we
greatest play no one would have ever seen.
But you're right. But the ball is right there, so that's
Yeah, the ball is right there.
We're good.
You're like
You're just like,
So close.
still a good play.
you're
Right
holding
on
the
the
ball in
edge.
one hand
Right.
and like blindly touching.
it's around here somewhere.
That's my turn. It's both my spells and my turn.
Okay.
But he still doesn't know you're there, right? Because you're still in. Oh no, you lose invisibility when
That's
you
a
miss the step.
spell.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
so-
Humby can't see right now because he's also in the cloud.
That's true.
So Vex.
But nobody knows where the ball is right now.
Nobody knows where the ball is.
Nope.
So what I'm saying is,
Where the hell did that ball go? I don't know where it went.
It's over here, baby.
Why is this saying baby again?
baby, baby, baby.
You can't sing anymore.
It's on the ice.
The
ice,
copyrights.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Okay, so question is Brig still charmed?
Commanded or
Mm-hmm.
baned.
She is baned,
Both.
not commanded.
Okay. 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 So
Oh wait, no,
Staying on
she.
her-
Yeah.
How long
Command
would it
only
be?
last one turn, right?
Yeah.
Well, the command wore off. It was more
Yeah.
a matter of will the ref say, "Hey, you got to run." That's your first action. Run away.
No,
from Ginger.
because it's a different play.
Yeah.
okay.
Actually,
play
you know
finished.
what? I'm gonna say she does still have to run because I feel like it. I'm the
Fair.
scary announcer in the sky.
Okay.
So she will have to. She still will have to flee from Jinjack.
Okay.
Sorry, this is an aside question. What species is Briggs?
Goliath.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead. Someone said question. I was gonna ask. Okay, so I want to charm Brig,
Okay.
and I want to use charm person.
Okay. What does she need to
Um,
roll?
She would need to roll wisdom.
And she's baned.
And she's
yes.
baned. This is truly a horrifying combination for this.
Horrible
So
turn of
that's a
events for this
9.
poor girl.
Yes, she does
And then-
not pass. She needs a 14.
She would have had a 6.
Okay. So, for those who don't know, charm a person is your attempt to charm a humanoid you see within a range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage. If you or your companions are fighting it, if it fails a saving throw, it's charmed by you until the spell ends or until your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you, and the duration's an hour. So,
The rest of the game.
for the rest of the game,
Mm-hmm.
Brig and I are besties. So
I'll be like, oh my god, your hair is so good. You look great. Is that
I have been
conditioner?
working out. And she
Yeah,
like
let me see
flexes a
those
little bit.
muscles. Yeah, flex. That's awesome. Let me see that tricep of yours. Oh, yeah. That's great. Well, you want to be friends? Because, like, it'd be great. And, like, we need help.
I was really mad at you earlier, but all of a sudden you're like almost charming, but also still kind of repulsive. But that is kind of your charm.
Oh, that's what I've been told all the time. So, like, it's just my charm, and I think I look great. So, like, hey, why don't we do this? Why don't you take out your besties over there and tell them, hey, don't worry about it, and make way for us so that we can go ahead and score.
I'll do my best. Where's the ball?
Oh, no. I was hoping you knew where that was. Baby!
he's gonna yell out "baby" to see if he can hear where Snark
Your
is.
version of Marco Polo.
Yes.
Snark can or cannot answer. Talking or crying is still a free action.
All the balls that matter over here.
Okay, I hear you.
And in a general direction, because he still has no idea what's going on, he's gonna move towards the goalpost using the rest of his movement.
Okay, sounds great.
So he's gonna end up here, around this area.
I think Buck has forgotten what action he was holding.
It was to go for the ball.
Yeah, that action officially is not possible until he knows where it is. I guess that's
It's the best play no one will ever see.
Like
The
Snark,
smartest
Snark is
move.
the only one. He's the only one who can tell this part of the story at the tavern.
I don't remember how we scored.
Okay, so Vex has moved. He's all the way over there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and that's it. That's all of his actions.
Sorry, chat. I have to play with the map for a hot second. Kira is she's gonna go help defend, so she's gonna Neum this way, and she's gonna kind of move into the. She's just gonna move into the fog cloud. This is some bad shit for these guys. Zayun has kind of like both saved them from getting a point and like royally screwed everyone over.
That's
right.
usually how fog cloud goes, unfortunately.
Now it's
judgment
Briggs' turn. Briggs gonna be like, "Hey, everybody, we should huddle up." And she's gonna try and do a charisma check to get her team to huddle up.
Buck has officially clouded Zayn's judgment.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Because I
Did
just
you give her bardic inspiration?
persuasion. That is a nat 1.
Oh.
But she did
Fuck.
waste her action being like, "Come on, guys. We should talk about
You
this."
did great, hon. You did great. Keep going.
So next in initiative is their monk, Kuri, and she's gonna also be like a little confused with what the heck is happening. Sorry again, chat. But she's gonna try and just move in and beat up Vexel.
Why? I don't even have the ball.
At disadvantage, or because they're in a cloud?
Fog cloud. It's a wonderful spell to ruin everything, but she's gonna try, and she's gonna actually use her horns because it's fun.
Ow!
I'm gonna guess
It's
a
the
9
bright
doesn't
pearly.
hit for sure.
No!
And then she's gonna try and flurry of blows just blindly. It's the best kung fu movie. Oh, she has to use disadvantage, but that would have been beautiful. So that
Oh.
misses. She has rolled so poorly and rolled a nat 1. Vex, would you like to take an opportunity attack and use your
Yeah!
reaction? Go for it.
Absolutely! Hey, look, lady, you're doing your best. I know. It's okay. I'm over here. Stop swinging that way. No, no, no. You're doing it all wrong.
And then he's going to help her by using Word of Radiance. And he's going to make himself brighter so that she could see him. But because it's so bright, it blinds her. And then he's going to be like, I'm the shooting star over here.
What does she
And
need to save for Word of Radiance? I believe it's a save.
Constitution saving throw 14.
Okay.
It's like
Oh, she nat
headlights in a
20'd
fog
it.
bank.
So she's
Well-
not blind.
You're not blind, but you do take damage.
Okay.
That's
much damage?
That's a 2.
That too. I feel like she almost took more damage in her ego than anything else.
It's
That's where the
okay.
2 damage actually came from.
Yeah, it's actually from
Mind
her.
damage, yeah.
Her soul took that
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
he comes over and like kind of like consoles her and is like,
It's okay. It's okay. You tried your best. You tried your best.
Humby is going to use his action again to protect the goal. So basically, when it comes to any checks, he will have, it's not at disadvantage. Basically, he's netted that disadvantage that he would have to block to rolling flat.
Gotcha.
Jinjack, it's your turn. The rink is covered in fog, and your friends are yelling, and the ball is missing.
Alrighty. I'll skate over here. To get closer to the rink, and then I'm going to cast Destroy Water on the rink. On the
Yes.
fog cloud specifically.
Ooh, that's so smart.
Ooh.
There it
Jinjack,
is.
you like some sort of like ice skating Moses. Part the fog.
Oh, wow.
And
Destroy
it is
all the fog in a 30-foot cube.
yes. Now you guys can possibly see the goal.
Does that mean
Oh,
that
yeah,
Buck's action
it's over
finally
there.
goes off?
Oh,
Go for
sorry,
it.
go ahead.
Oh no, finish
well, you-
Jinjack's turn.
Yeah, finish it.
And I yell, Snark! It's right there, buddy! And that was spell casting, and that's it for me.
Let's go.
Okay. Top of the Buck, do you want to take your held action to at least get closer to the puck or the ball,
Yes.
the orb?
Yep. So he's going. So is this the held action?
Yeah, this
From
is your
the
held
beginning
action
of
to
last-
get closer.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. So that's just 30 feet right on in, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ice skating Moses.
Ice skating Moses, which is now my new favorite term.
Amazing.
And then
All right. So wait,
top
are we
of,
back at the top?
we're back at the top. It's Buck again.
That's amazing. All right. So, well, for Snark to. Okay, wait a second. How far am I from Snark? Are we gonna do this again? Yeah, we're gonna do it again. That'll be so. Bonus action rage in case my rage from last time shouldn't still be up. So bonus action rage. 25 feet to get in and interact with object
Mm-hmm.
and grapple Snark and just turn around.
Just go around the
Okay.
sword.
It's gonna be an athletics check. You get advantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love this is how we scored every time.
Can I pause him right in the middle of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pick me up, and I'm now beneath you. I look up. I say, "Hey, I'm cheaper now. I'm under $1."
Only an 18. What do we got?
Did you roll at advantage?
I rolled an advantage.
Oh, come on. Roll shitty, Agley.
Oh no. He Humby-
Yes.
Yes. You do score the point. As Snark, how do you swing Snark into the goal?
Pick him up and just spin.
Yeah, grab him and like spin. I stay in place and just like basically yeet him around.
It is like
So
the most
Snark-
beautiful ice skating moment. The music swells. It is like a string quartet version of the most popular song in Icewind Dale, which is probably a drinking song. And Snark, the gravity is no longer an object to you. You have teleported. You've misty stepped into mist. You feel like the most graceful little creature as you like slide under Humby's legs and score a point.
We scored!
And by this time, the Care Koenig side, which had already outnumbered Bryn Shander, because Bryn Shander's like, like only like a couple people came out. Zayun's girlfriend had shown up with like a cake, but she looks crestfallen, and she's also questioning some life choices. Never date an athlete. Is the moral of this story.
Oh my god.
But the Care Koenig the side of the stands is like losing it. They are screaming. All of a sudden, one of the fishermen like rips off his shirt, and there is a tattoo of Snark on his chest, riding a fish. And there is a question of when did he get this tattoo?
It's all red because he just got it.
What an ugly tattoo. Oh wait, that's me.
And that is where the refs call, and that is time, everybody. And the crowd is like losing it. Out comes the world's like most intricate trophy. It is the 10 candles of the 10 towns in like this ornate cyclical candelabra. And they actually, you don't get handed the trophy so much, but first off, they move Bryn Shander from the top and center down a peg. And crazy enough, they go over to this other like lit candle that looks like it's been there for nigh on 60 years, and they switch it with the Care Dinaval one. The Care Koenig knuckleheads have moved up one in the bracket, and the crowd is losing it. Like, the candle looked like it almost broke when they took it off. And they are lit, and there is a sense of accomplishment throughout the town. You never knew that, like, this small town had never known success in this way on the main stage of all of the tiny small towns of the 10 towns. And you could swear, especially Jinjack, as you look at the candle and you have the perception for it, you look at the candle for Care Koenig, and it seems to be burning brighter than all the others. Even though it's still on the outer ring, it is brighter and happier for it. And any last moments that that twine into our story?
I cast pyrotechnics and do fireworks all over.
I've got Snark on one shoulder, and I've got Vex on the other shoulder, because they scored the goals. I got the assist.
Yeah!
He high fives Snark.
I'm feeling so good. I'm gonna adopt the baby.
Yeah! Where's the
Arlena
baby?
screams in the stands. No!
I do a minor illusion of a diaper on.
Oh, convenient. Ah.
Any last moments from Jinjack?
I just got it done.
Oh,
Let's see. There's this one.
Oh
Right. That's the fan with Snark's tattoo on his chest.
Yes.
amazing.
This is our coach.
Oh my
Goatee.
gosh.
Singing a
That's
song.
crazy.
The hat. The hat.
That's beautiful.
And this is a charmed Goliath.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh, Vex,
Oh my
Vex is
God.
absolutely. Vex is the ring bearer at
I think I already showed you
and
this. This is
Zayun's
the
wedding.
team.
Yeah. Oh my
There's the
god.
team that shot, and that's it. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
And so
oh
we
my
cut
God.
back to this tavern. In the tavern, Zayun and Buck are holding hands because it's actually Zayun and Buck's wedding. And so the whole of the tavern's been decorated. Erwina is telling this story, and she's like, "Man, this took some really weird turns." And Erwina questions, "Did she write this all down correctly?" But this is the tale of Ice Chase, the story of the little team that could. And thank you everybody for coming to this one shot.
Thank you,
thank you
Alex, for running it.
And thank
So
you
much
to
for-
everyone for putting up with the technical difficulties. I want to say a special thank you to all of our guests, some of which showed up today and brought their A game, and I absolutely loved it. So thank you, everybody. I'm sure they'll never let me back.
You are
Wow.
amazing, Alex.
You did great.
Okay.
Fantastic, and we'll steal you away if not.
Okay.
I'll admit my plan was to get the ball and then use burning hands to jet propulsion myself through the goal.
Save that for the next time on Ice
Right?
Chase. Someone make a theme music for Ice Chase that sounds suspiciously like the NHL. And to sign us off, I know we're heading out a little early. I want to give everybody, especially our guests and our mainstays, time to let us know where we can find more of their wacky antics. So we're gonna start off with Northwolf. What's up for you?
Oh God. Oh God. How much time do we have? But in all seriousness, thank you so much. Before I even start talking about myself, I want to thank Gen Con and Alex. You did a fantastic job as a GM and DM here, and I've had a blast with everybody here, and I really do appreciate the opportunity to come back and play a crazy character, which is completely different from what I normally play. So I really do appreciate that. But you can find me on all socials as Northwolf911 or Twisted Fates, as I am one half of Twisted Fates here on twitch.tv twisted_fates_ and I am currently running through a Candela Obscura campaign with a lot of my people over there on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also are going to be running Vampire the Masquerade. So if you like Vampire the Masquerade, we're going to be running that soon. Vaesen, we're going to be running that soon. And then eventually in the near future, we're going to be running Vecna, Eve of Ruin. You can find me on a bunch of other channels that are currently doing, but most importantly, this month of June and July, we're going to be raising money for PTSD awareness for the Wounded Warrior Project and Operation Tabletop, and we're looking to raise money for our veterans not only here but also overseas to help them with PTSD. So I really do appreciate everybody here. Thank you so much again for the invitation, and I'm gonna popcorn it over to one of the guests, whoever wants to talk.
Nobody wants to talk.
All right, Cap.
Hi, I'm Tanis. Bobby Tanis Jr. 93 on TikTok and Crips and Cryptids on Twitch and YouTube, and I DM crazy ass games and make stuff up as I go along. So kind of like how we did tonight.
Correct.
And he's great at playing his games.
I
Also
try.
correct. I can also be found in the Crypts and Cryptids, being DM'd by this gentleman right here, on Saturdays, occasional Saturdays. Otherwise, I'm found in my car in a parking lot on TikTok as Screen Cap. I am also on OnlyFans, and that remains a lie. And that's about it.
Someday it's gonna end up
I-
true,
I
and someone's
think-
gonna find you and go,
I
"Wait a
think Buck,
minute."
I think Buck could have his OnlyFans, his own OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
know?
With special guest Zayun every once in a while.
I feel like Buck might show up in a series of TikTok videos.
With Vex in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, bring him your lunch. He forgot his lunch. Drive him his lunch at work.
All right. Who's up next to tell us what they're up to? Eric.
Sure. So yeah, I have an OnlyFan, just my wife, but unfortunately she's my credit card. She pays me. Anyway, so yeah, you can find me again, as I think I said at the top of this. Dad Jokes and Dragons. We do fun-based, cosplay-based, fantasy-based jokes and stuff. And then, of course, from here every Monday on Dress to Quest. And Alex, you absolutely killed it. I think I plugged myself earlier anyway, so just thanks. I had a great time. Thank you to Northwolf. Thank you to Tanis. Thank you to Cap. You guys are freaking superstars, as well as my longtime friend of 20 years. Who's next? Chris.
Chris, where can we find your art?
Here on Gen Con TV on Mondays.
Right there.
GenCon TV on Mondays. I'm working on putting together a Kara account. Kara is in its beta phase
Okay.
currently, and once I get that address, then I'll post it for everyone, so you can look at everything I've done for the Twitch stream, as well as life drawings and anything else I feel like putting up there. Otherwise, Mondays.
Amazing.
And
And last, our wonderful DM.
Hello. You're very tired, headachy from laughing too much, DM. If the goal was to break your DM, they won really before the game even started. I'm idly on TikTok. I almost forgot my own name. You can find me there as Wild Hearts. I do mostly cosplay stuff and a lot of stuff involving Erwina from Icewind Dale is the majority of my content. Though we are mixing it up, I'm launching a Pirate OC for a play-by-post game that I was feeling really inspired for. So stay tuned for that. It's going to have a lot of fun little moments. We'll see if that continues, but I'll probably be back to Erwina soon. I also DM and produce short form content, usually video games, and produce charity one-shots on The Bad Ideas. That's my home channel. And later on in July, I will actually be one of the DMs, now horribly gracing Northwolf with my little bit of ox
so
poop.
excited. I am so excited.
Where we will be going into my own homebrew setting. We will be traveling deep into the Astral Sea for a Spelljammer event, where we will be in my home setting of Aeons, which I absolutely love. So thank you for that opportunity to return to my truest home, the fictional world that I built for myself. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Maybe not quite this ridiculous, but basically the subway system of this fictional city is on the fritz, and we're gonna have more wonderful guests, and we're gonna have a great time doing a great cause for charity. So if you can help out, talk to Northwolf on where you can donate, and we will see you there. Thank you again. And that is Wild Times on Dress to Quest out.